Hi, I'm Heather So. I've been an occupational therapist for almost 20 years. I'm a bereaved mother and I've just finished my PhD on how to integrate spirituality into healthcare. In this series, I'm looking at some key things I've learned on this journey about how to be more holistic in healthcare. In this second part, I want to look at how spirituality shows up in healthcare. What does it even look like for people? And to do that, I'm going to use this cup that's been papered over as an illustration. So in people's day-to-day lives, they're often wrapped up in the roles and the routines and everyday habits that they have, you know, getting the kids to school, getting to and from work, and just getting dinner on the table, that spirituality and the deeper questions of their existence are papered over. They're not really thinking about it, are they? And maybe that's you. You're not really thinking about what it means to be a human because you're just getting on with the day-to-day of your life. However, the research shows that when people are faced with a sudden accident, injury or illness, a healthcare crisis, their outside routines, their daily life is ripped away from them. And they're all of a sudden faced with the deeper questions of life. Everything's been ripped out from under them. And so part of the way that spirituality can show up for people in healthcare is in these deeper questions of existence, which we'll call spiritual questions. So part of those questions are the who questions. So who am I now that my body has changed? Who am I in my roles within my family? Maybe I was the provider, maybe I was the mother, and I can't fully do those roles as I used to. And so there's a change in my identity and I'm adjusting or transitioning in that. Also, who are the people that I can rely on during my healthcare journey? Who are my people? The next set of questions are around what or where. So the physical activities and spaces that are helpful and uplifting during this time that you're in a healthcare journey. So what do I need to be doing to be filling my cup at this time? So do I need to be having spiritual practices or routines or rituals that are going to be helping during this time? Many people find that also spaces are very important. So do I need to be at home? Do I need to be in my garden? Thinking about those spaces that are very important spiritually when you're going through such a difficult healthcare journey. And lastly, looking at the whys and how of suffering. So why is this happening? How could this have happened? Particularly if you're not just yourself, but looking at a family member, how could this have happened to them? Is there a higher power or a God who is overlooking this? Is there any meaning around this? Is there any hope beyond this? So these are the bigger questions of our existence. And everybody has their own set of answers to all of these questions and their own questions which are most important to them. And in relation to healthcare as well, there's also values that people have in relation to the treatment that they're receiving. So how hard do they want to push with treatment and what treatments are okay for them? So these are the ways that spirituality shows up in how we answer these bigger questions of life that come to the fore when our everyday roles and routines have been ripped out from under us by a healthcare crisis.